Munchkin. She's not speaking yet. Still have to sleep. I'm going to take a little walk to our shelter and wait for that fire to burn down. I'll show you how close it actually is. Hopefully we can do a little more work on that today. You keep your eyes open for deer, Kayla. There was some down in here this morning. They should have gone by now, I'm sure. But it's over there. We cheated and left some chairs in there. Ooh, the ramps are coming up nice. We should get some of them for breakfast this morning. Oh, there's some right here. Little tiny patch. Yep, another little tiny patch right by the fire. What is it? Just a piece of bark?
Looks like it, but it doesn't look like it from this way.
I don't know. Well, like I said, we left a couple chairs down here.
It's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom?
Got all burnt.
We started filling the sides in. I'll show you a little bit more of that later. I threw a tarp on it. Just gotta get a lot more debris on the outside. Let's walk around the outside and look. Let me back up a little here. Once the debris is on it, you won't see it from this side. Well, not too well. But we're getting there. Let me step down here. Alright, right there. Those things are everywhere out here. Wild garlic, whatever you want to call them. And as you can see, we've got to get a lot more debris up on there. There's still some tarp showing. Kayla did all this last weekend. Unfortunately, we did not film it, and we should have. I just lashed a stick in there. You can see the one going horizontal, and then we filled it in with more sticks. We'll probably pack it all with leaves and stuff like that too. Oh, let me show you the little fire thing we made. There's our little fire pit. Got some rocks to reflect the heat back to us, but I think they're the wrong rocks, honestly. One of them popped last weekend. Sent hot rocks flying everywhere. So we'll probably move it back a little bit too. It was a little too close. We were getting a little smoke. If I move it back just a little, it'll be good. Leaves are starting to come out. It's going to be a nice summer. That beech tree right there's got to go though. That's firewood. If you look halfway up the tree, a big branch broke off years ago, and it won't live. It's rotted right to the center of the tree. So that's going to become firewood. And I think I'll leave the stump real high so I've got a nice flat working surface close to the shelter. Give me a little table to work on. But it's getting there. But you can see the cabin. We're pretty close. It's alright. Just a place for Kayla and I to come practice and play. Right, kiddo? You are just not awake yet, are you? Oh, yeah, kids. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. Okay, I made it back down to the shelter by myself. So relaxing by yourself. But anyway, I'm going to play down here for a little while. I brought my pack with me. First, I think I'm going to move that fire pit back. I don't like its location. A little too close to me. Smoke was getting inside the shelter last weekend. It might have just been the wind too, to be honest with you. This shelter is facing west, which actually is the wrong direction. It should be facing east, but I want to be able to see it from the cabin. So if the girls are down here playing by themselves, sounds silly, I know, I just want to be able to see inside the shelter, see the girls, make sure I know they're safe and know where they are. I'm one of those parents that has to know where his children are at all times. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. I'm going to move that fire pit back a little bit. I've got my entrenching tool. Maybe we'll go through the pack to show you what I got in the pack. But I'm going to actually just sit here for a couple minutes and relax first. So I'll talk to you in a few. So much for some peace and quiet. There's a munchkin coming down the hill. Hey kiddo. She's got a bag of candy. Oh geez, just what she needs. Oops, shaking you over. What do you got on your feet? Oh God. You gonna help me? Well good, you can film me while I'm working on the fire then.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit down and eat candy.
That's fine, you can film me at the same time. Alright, we'll be back guys. Alright, a little work done on the fire pit. I'm gonna get a fire going. Test it. Why not? A little bit of wood. Drag some of that over. Some dead stuff that was out there. I got this birch bark from that video a couple weekends ago. Now this is black birch. I do not know if it's going to light like a paper birch would, but I'm going to try. But I don't have my apprentice camera girl with me. She gave up and went back. Bugs were bugging her. Is that what I call them, bugs? I don't know. Mosquitoes are bad today, but I think a little fire is going to help that. Any excuse to light a fire, right? You're going to have to take my word for it. I'm going to try to hit that with a ferro rod and see what it does. If it doesn't work, I'll let you know. If it works, I'll show you. I'll be right back. Alright, no, that did not work. I can get a little ember for a second. Goes right out again. Not dry enough, maybe. Just the wrong kind of bark. Like I said, it's black bark, or black birch. Not white or paper birch. Don't have any of those around here. We do have a few black birch trees, but that's it. So that's worth a try. You know, it probably will burn well once it's in a fire, but it's not working to start a fire with it. So, although I could scrape some bark up and try it that way, but I'm just going to throw cotton on it and see what that does. I'll be back. Cotton works every time. Get some really small wood on there. Oh, the birch is burning now. Look at that. Ah. Just needed a little help. Maybe it's me. I need more practice. That's why I'm here. Yeah, we're just going to do a small fire today. Not going to get crazy. It's 80 degrees outside. My little stuff right there, buried. Alright. I'm gonna stick with little stuff. Alright. Did get the fire kit out. I gotta get something other than an iPhone. Something that I can put on a tripod. But, you know, they all cost money. Something I don't have. Alright, talk to you soon. Alright, little fire going. I intentionally put a little bit of green wood on top so it would smoke, and right now the wind is going the other direction anyway, but even when it's not getting in the shelter. And I got the rocks far enough back that they're not going to get overheated and pop, but they'll still reflect the heat. They're kind of facing at a slight angle away from me. They actually face that spot over there, which is where Debbie likes to sit. She's the one that's always complaining she's cold. Although not this time of year. It's working. It's a beautiful day. Just gonna sit here and relax for a while. Just doesn't get any better. Sit back, stare up into the woods, look for deer. Although I don't think we'll see too many with the fire going. It's Mother's Day weekend this weekend. I'll see my mom tomorrow, see how she's doing. Haven't seen her in a couple weeks. Actually, it's been a couple months. Alright, I'm gonna sit and relax. See you soon.